All right. So I changed SSC fixes so that quick save is now a real save. Yeah. So this will keep the full history of saves. I will need to purge some eventually, but this should be prevent the bug that we had to happen from happening again. Hopefully. What was I doing? Uh, right, we need to discover the hut, go home, sleep, recover Magica, and then come back. Let's go. I just hope that the fact that I'm using a real save every time is not going to bloat too much my hardware. I need to remember to delete some of the saves. I checked right now, I have 9 GB of saves, even if, I mean, I don't have that many characters, so I don't know what exactly is consuming 9 GB. But yeah, suffice to say, I need to be very careful with this change. We'll see. So we do the same thing we've done the first time. Kill the wolves here, kill the wolves in the direction of Falkreath, and then mark the house. Did we get the key, by the way? Yes. No, I parried game. Not a join. Come on, it's such bullshit. I need to go and buy a fucking potion. Oh well. Rock join takes some time to get to full strength, so maybe let's continue. Yeah, it's damage, melee damage, so I need to fix it. Let's continue. Let's discover what we need to discover, and then I will cure it afterwards. We need to go to Whiterun anyway. It's just sad that I'm going to waste 500 gold into a cure disease potion. Whatever. It's fine. Let's see here what we have. The vegetable soup is almost done. It's okay. We're not going to. We're going to sleep soon, so it's fine. Nah, let's not kill them. I think in the previous saves I did kill them. Oh, we don't need to kill them now. We don't gain anything from killing them, I think. And we need to hurry up. I don't want the lockjoin to get an order on us. We've never been here, so we've never been down there too. Let's go and check what's in there. I think in the previous save we found the Grand Soul Gem there. I may be wrong. I don't remember where we found the second Soul Gem. Oh, we had another Grand Soul Gem. Man. Alright. Sulfur is good. Recuperation, we don't need it. So let's go back to the other side. I like the centered UI a lot, but I have to admit I'm not sure I need the resistances there. Maybe I'll put them on the side and put back the compass down there. I have only one place where I check everything. You're banned by what? What? You're banned? From what? What have you done? Wait, you're not banned from here, man. What would you have done to be banned from? I don't even know how to ban people. Ah. Don't worry, I'm not going to ban you just because you talk. It's all good, man. I was surprised because I heard that sometimes YouTube is weird with people and they auto-ban them for some reason. Alright, so we are redoing this area because we hit a bug, so I'm I'm going through this area again. So we hit a bug and I had to reload the full game. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do have to admit the resistances, I prefer them on the side. And I prefer the compass down, so there is only one place where I can where I can check all the stuff. But apart from that, it's really good. Yeah, I agree. That maybe.
Thought I heard something.
What? Oh shit! What was that? What the hell was that? Oh shit! What? Who are they? Normal bandits? Huh. Watch me die now.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, we don't do damage. Those are high-level bandits.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
What's going on? What's going on, game? Why you sent me oh, shit. Two of them are archers too. Perfect.
I can take you.
Dang it, we need to go up there.
I swear I'll kill you.
Yeah, no, I will move the resistances away from the center. I don't think you need them all the time. I need... there we go. Dang it. So I would just put the compass and power and okay, I'm going to die here. Let's go the other side and let's go around. I think I just done a big mistake. I think I just went above the big fish. Did I? No, they look all small. Maybe I did a mistake. But overall, I really like it. I just don't know if I want the resistances in the center. That's it. Because they don't change that often to justify them being so prevalent. But it's like a very minor issue. It's so much better than the default one. Especially if you play permadeath and you want to constantly have a look at your health, that's really good. Now, one thing that I want to do, but I'm waiting, is I want to make it larger because I'm using a wide screen, so I can expand the UI a little bit. I can use more space for the bars. I like to have the bars a bit bigger to show what's going on. Big guy. 25 damage we do. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Not good. Not good. I took again a lot of damage. I don't have potions. Oh. By the way, I had to adjust it for ultra wide because the position of the actually the position of the bar is correct because I think TrueHUD uses a relative approach to position, but the Souls, whatever it's called, the one that puts the weapons there. That one is fixed and absolute in pixels, and then if you have a ultra wide, you need to move that. Somebody told in chat that you can use it for ultra wide, but that's not. At least it didn't work for me. I don't know if it's my game. I've done something, but it just didn't work for me in ultra wide. I had to adjust it manually. Sorry, I keep pressing the button by mistake. Alright, let's do a bit more mod crabs and then we go toward the hut and market. And we need to sleep with Zolta, get back our Magicka, and then it's regal time. There's nothing done. Ah, yeah, there are two mud crabs. Let's kill them. I don't understand why some UI still uses absolute position instead of relative position. It feels like it's always the mistake to have the fixed position because it will work only for one and only one resolution, and that's it. Whereas relative position, see-through HUD, it's working perfectly. You just tell it to stay in the center bottom and it just works. Yeah, if you have 2 digits, it moves. Yeah. It's painful, I agree. Bunch of damage. Man, I'm really bad with 200. I need to learn. I still can't believe that we are using Adobe Flash for this shit. And that's why you don't use technology that suck, because then it's very difficult to be used by anybody who doesn't have at least an understanding of how that particular super unknown technology works. I thought you got killed, but no, you're still alive. Good for you. Look. Only one skeleton. Good boy. What do I need to do now? I could steal the horse. If I want to. Yeah, I wanted to make one of another widget for the intensity of the light. There is already one right now, but I don't like the way it works, the icons and all this stuff. So I told myself, how difficult can it be? Holy... Like, it's so stupidly overcomplicated. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm allergic to video game front ends. Like, Come on. Because you need to have this version of Adobe Flash, the compiler, and then you need to have this this compiler version, and then you need to link it to this particular SKSE to get a particular function, and then oh, come on. I just want to call, you know, get light at my position and make an icon appear based on that. That's it. It's so it shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, let's we need to mark the house and then we can go and sleep with Zold. It's actually easier to make an SKSE plugin in C++ than add the new elements to the UI, which even in terms of complexity should be the other way around, but clearly it's not.
What was that? Time to end this little game. Raid a Stendar while you can.
Oh come on, that was a hit, my god. The combat on horse in Skyrim has always been a interesting thing.
That's it? I fought worse than you.
Did I just walk into? I don't know, what did you walk into, Retro? I cannot answer that. I'm still... No one best in orc, but you are using punches and I'm on a horse, so I think I'm going to best you. Is that your best? Because I don't want to dismount, I stole the horse, so if I start fighting from without the horse is going away. So I want horsey, so I decided that I will kill this orc like this. You know it's possible to do that, right? Exactly, you can use Arvak. You can use Arvak in the fight. Don't tease me, I can do it. I am pretty confident that poison infusion work on horseback, so while fighting horseback. And I can probably check infusions too, so you know, while the damage has been dampened by Fawn for some reason. Can I loot him without going down? Let me loot him! Interesting. Wait, so it is possible to play on play on horseback? Because I think they try to nerf it to the ground and remove it entirely as a possibility because it's way too easy to exploit. Alright, let's sleep with Isolda.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, next build, horseback build to fight Mirak. Can you even dodge Mirak spells? No, I'm joking. Of course you can, but... So basically, I sleep until I recover Magicka. So eventually, Isolde will be in the house. And then I recover all the Magicka. Is that correct? Yes.
Hello, Mother. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Exactly. We are the cowboys. Let me drop some stuff in the stash and then we can go and kill. No. I need the. Oh fudge! I need a potion.
It's really great we're friends.
We should buy a house. We should buy a house. We need a house. Because now I'm losing my bonus, my rested bonus. And we got a book from who? Who the hell? What? Was he Isolde? Alright, we need a potion.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
No.
You're nuts.
Yeah,
How
sorry.
do you feel? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, oh, it's good. Take my kidney.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
There we go. What's the easiest house to buy? It's still the one here, or because we need a house with this build, we don't have a choice.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Yeah, there are some
Got
houses
some
in
good pieces
Windhelm.
of-
I think for
Hmm,
4,000 I
blades,
can buy
helmets,
one,
Pretty
right?
much anything to suit your needs.
We should have a look when we pass by Windhelm. They are small, but it should be enough for us.
Don't forget to check.
Yeah, Southern Coins Grow. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember it's, and again, it should be cheap. It should be like 4,000. So maybe we can buy. We should buy immediately. Great. I need to pause a second. My cat just vomited on the couch. I'll be back in, like, give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. I'm back. Alright. So, yeah, Regal. Let's do this. Stamina, vegetable soup. We can get a bottle of water. And we get in. We don't need... Actually, out of curiosity. So we don't need a summon for the first one. We use the summon for...
Come on.
I hope I don't need the summon for this one. Looks menacing.
That's all you've got?
I need to power attack in this case. Yeah. Warhammer is super slow. The right thing to do is power attack.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
1, 2, 3. Okay. Should be doable. I don't like the orc. Why this idiot is not
Starve you
I
into
will
pieces!
see
Pray
you
to
dead.
Stendar while you...
There is an orc with armor behind. I need to be very careful. That guy means business.
I'll kill you if I have to.
What are you guys doing?
I'll rip your heart out! You're a fool to fight.
Yeah, she's aggressive. Okay, so she's the only one aggressive, but she's quite aggressive, so I need to be careful here.
You call yourself a Nord? Ysgramor would be ashamed of you.
You're a disgrace to your own kind!
But why?
You puny weakling! Let's see what
Hey,
someone's gonna get hurt.
She's very aggressive, so let's see.
Sure, have mercy on you!
are you prepared to die?
Come on, power attack. Oh my god, you power attack until now, you don't power attack now.
I'll mount your head on my wall!
Hmm.
You won't get the
I
best
should
of
have
me.
summoned something. I thought I would be able to kill them, to hit them one by one.
You're a fool to fight me! I'm going to put you down! I'll show you a real fight!
Anyone? No? Okay,
Can't wait to count out your coin.
that was a good one.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Are you prepared to die?
Victory is yours. I submit.
Why?
Ow.
Why?
I thought I would be able to avoid it. Okay. Come on. Just do this power attack. You know you want to do a power attack. Do a power attack. Okay. I didn't buy potions. I think it's always going to be slow until you take the first perks in. I think until you take the first perks, it's by design. I think it's like that. So the beginning is very slow, but to be honest, most of the magic early on is very slow. No, it is not.
You want a real fight? Come on. Show yourself. I ain't scared of nothing.
Where is my summon?
Rip you open. You win. I submit.
You'll be so much.
No, but I think it's by design. Later is strong, but at the beginning is suffering. I think it's by design. I genuinely think it's by design. What? What's she doing?
You won't live to see tomorrow. I'm gonna put you down. Victory is yours. Ah!
Let's do one more in stamina and then we can go health.
Time to end this little game.
Ah, what is my summon? No.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Fantastic. And now we have a guy that doesn't attack. Perfect. Oh, this is good.
I'll show you a real fight.
She a mage? No. Just a trickster. Okay.
Don't fight. I'll kill you quickly.
What?
You want a real fight, eh? Come on.
Let me know what hybrid you do.
And you won't be the last.
I'm very interested in successful hybrid because we need to do one in this channel. I have no idea what to do. I'm so bad at them. And even this one, there is not a real hybrid. Is still, or somehow feels more difficult than one of my usual builds.
No one bests an orc.
I need to power attack this guy, but
Give up.
no, he has a magic dagger.
You call yourself a node? Ha! Easgrimor would be a
Yeah, but game, that's not fair. I pressed the button.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You. Not a
My
chance.
fucking shield. I hate shield so much in this game. No, not enough. Even if I am balancing him by pushing him.
Fought worse than you.
And he will have a potion. Mark my words, he will have a potion. Use it to make my life even more miserable than it is. Normal attacks are too short. Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on. Come on, big guy. Nope.
No one bests an orc.
Nope. Nope. Ah, what?
You're a fool to fight me. I'll skin you alive.
And that's... God, we wasted so much magic. Ah. With Elion, Atronakis stuff, no matter how careful you are, if you need to cast that, and it's tough. It's tough.
This what you want, huh? You won't get the best of me!
The problem is that I cannot really rest everywhere, right? I need to rest at home to get the full bonus, so I'm kind of locked in with that. Jeez, another ingot. Yeah, that's true. Every in is fine. Yeah. And there we go. Nest poked.
Die, damn you! What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You won't get the best of me.
Shit. What the I hate archers. Even more. No, I guess I'm fine paying. It's just that. Oops, sorry.
You won't get the best of me!
Oh, come on. What a bad shot. Ah, what a bad shot. And now we have an archer that can shoot us. Yep. Okay, miss. Good. Whoa. Another orc, shield and sword. The game making fun of us.
I fought worse than you. Prepare to die! Can't hide from me. There you are.
Alright. Could have been better, could have been worse. Some monsters make fighting warriors really, really easy. Alright, adept spells. What do we want from adept conjuration? Flame Atronak and Watcher. Sabercut. Nah, Charus Hunter, no, it's very easy to bring down. I think these two. Now the question is, my bad. The question is, yeah, we can cast it. So I think we'll try it against Regal. I don't know which one of the two. Probably we try the Watcher maybe this time. I always play with the Atronak because I like Atronachs the way they play. But I guess Watcher is perfect. And actually we managed to not pull Regal for somehow. She always... Actually, why we didn't pull Regal? Doesn't she always... Yeah, let's try Watcher. I think this is going to be the real first power spike of the build. My Bane King were actually a good power up, but this one should be the one that makes a difference. So Magicka, we can't. 240, so if I now do this, okay, it's 354. Fucking hell. They cost almost 2 times. Shit. Okay. Okay. You can cast like 1. What? What? Okay, let's use Mannequin here, and then I need to remember that I need half of my Magicka to cast one of the adept spells. So we need to find reducing cost stuff, because I don't want to spend any point in Magicka if possible. If possible, of course. I don't know yet. Okay, Regal is here, right? Yeah, she's active now. The Benkin should absorb her damage with power attacker, and it's a GG, right? Right? Where is my Benkin? Dude!
Hi, hero.
Come on.
Think you can take me?
Come on, let's all Benny heal this one. You guys can do it. He wants to fight you. Good girl.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. You need to do better than that. I've had enough of you. Enough.
No, but I agree with you. I want to use staves. I 100% want to use staves. The only reason why we're not using staves right now is because we don't have them. But I will 100% use staves. Right? The only stave I know, stuff I know, is the one in the Archmage quarter, right? So we will go enchanting likely. All right, what do we go next? So we got the Conjuration 50. I'd say we go up with Smithing now. Yeah, I think that's the right move. If you play Clavicus, that's the right move. I would definitely consider that. I was a bit worried to not be able to craft them, but to be honest, I found this silver stuff, and if I perked into I'm a fucking moron. If I perked into enchanting, I could probably have done have avoided completely the additional perks in conjuration, because differently from me, what you need is you only need the cognitive ability, flexibility, right? From this, potentially you can get some of these bonuses, but like you don't need to go up with the main with these 5 perks if you go only staves. I need to do both. I need to go up with these staves, and I need to then get cognitive flexibility sometime soon, actually very soon, because I want to have two summons. So I think staves are better, to be honest. Like you add 1 perk to evasion, to to enchanting, right? You will have smithing anyway, so you do 1 perk in enchanting, then go up. Probably on the right side, right? It's here you get the glass staves, yeah. So it seems like the right choice. Whereas in my case, I cast them, but I need like I cannot cast them in battle without the stuff. I feel like it's always going to cost me way too much to cast in battle. I'm going to take the edge spell casting at some point, but it's not the same thing. Right, we need to go up with evasion. I'm doing a mistake here. I completely forgot I need to go up with evasion. Let's keep the perk, maybe. So yeah, 120. Let's go up with evasion, not with smithing, because we need to get evasion 30 and evasion this one, right? So dodging grants 25% increased damage reduction for 2 seconds. I don't think I need it right now. Have you decided already the stone you want to go with, Jab? How difficult is to craft the stuff of summoning or of raise that? Because that sounds like a really powerful move. You can even take like the the mage stone. I think is good. I'm not sure which stone helps. All right, we got an armor. 419 90 armor is not great, but we have regeneration, we have right guard, apprentice, Clavicus. Apprentice for self-buffing, because you're going to use mage armor and all this stuff. Yeah. Right, he works with staves. What happened to my Banky this time? I didn't go
Come
with
on,
the
she's
summoning
not so
pact.
tough.
What happened? Oh shit.
Yes.
They're much faster than me. Actually, maybe scroll crafting is better than staves early on. You can. Oh shit! Oh shit! And there we go. An archer kills my playthrough. I don't know what hit me, but if it's an archer, fuck! I don't want to die. After everything I've done. Yeah, I was thinking maybe scrolls is better. It's more, you know, you need to manage it more, so it's not as easy as maybe staves. But the scrolls can be pretty good. You know, like you can craft 3 wolf scroll, like a scamper too, right? And then you can get them to stay basically forever there. You don't need staves, you just need some paper.
I can take it.
Come on. Sure.
Ahead.
I cannot best you.
Oh, he missed me. Dwemer staves. Man, I should have done a stave build. I feel like perking conjuration is a waste of my time. Because we will not be able to cast the higher level conjuration spells for a while. I don't know. I should have done just staves and scrolls. I think that was I would have used way less perks, and it would have been more a simpler build in a way. Because then I can cast it whenever I want. I don't have to be worried about so let me, one second, let me stay here. If you take the first perk, you can, where is it? You can craft the scrolls, right? The novice scrolls. So you can. Slighted are only stuff, but arguably the Daedra are better. It's a bit of it's a discussion we can have, but like the master level spells of conjuration may be stronger than the staves one. The reason is that you can choose what Daedra to use. Slighted is random, but like with conjure Daedra, you can conjure a mage, you can conjure a archer, you can conjure a warrior, so you can decide the composition of the build. And if you're smart, you get 2 warriors, 2 mages, and then the warriors just tank and the mages do the rest of the damage. So that's why conjuration is maybe slightly better, but the thing is, you're not perking in conjuration, so you save a huge amount of, like, you perk in conjuration but not in the, you know, in the, you save 4 perks. Right, because you need to anyway do cognitive flexibility, so 4 perks, you need to do them anyway. You probably want to do I don't know if elemental binding is needed, to be honest. Probably not. So yeah, you say 4 perks. That's the issue. I don't know. The idea is reduction, cost reduction, but I think it's not going to work, to be honest. The more I look at the cost of the summons, the less I think it's doable. I personally, I think the right choice is to go. We actually could still go, right? Lalaland has the potion to reset the perks, so we could take the perk in enchanting and then go up with enchanting instead of going with conjuration. And also, glass staves are pretty strong in general, so like the build will sustain itself once you get to 50 enchanting. We could actually go back and do. The problem is that we are also Atronak. Apprentice is the better choice. Alright, Atronak also staves to what am I talking about? I already asked like 3 times and you guys already told me. I know I keep repeating the same thing about Atronak. I know that Atronak reduces that. Okay, let me think about this before I do any stupid thing. So the potion costs 2000, so I can take it. This will save me the 2 perks that I just invested. And then we can go up to with enchanting. So what we can do, we can level up enchanting now. Then at level 25 we take the potions and reset the perks. And then instead of going up here, I can go up with you know, summoning side and cognitive flexibility later. If I want to do that. Because here's the thing, the plan is to have at the end game 5, okay, let me count before I say something wrong. So 1 is Clavicus 1 is the default one, so 2, and then 3, 4. So the plan is to have 4 slighted. 4 slighted are more than enough. You don't need anything else. You can have Dremoras, but it's not, you know, that important. And the advantage of having staves is that you can craft some really crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to just rely on conjuration spells. Staves cover all the spells. The only issue is that we need we may be short in soul gems at the beginning. That's the only problem. But that can be solved. And I mean, we cannot really cast these 2 anyway. So the build is kind of void already, because if I cannot cast the good spells, then what's the point, right? If I cast it without the summoner pact, I get a 12 seconds summon. Yeah, we can add 1 more Daedra with the effigy, that's true. So it would be 5 slighted. The problem is that the stuff costs 2 at the time, but honestly, in the end game, you have as many soul gems as you want, right? So I think maybe avoiding perking conjuration may be the right call, and going with staves. it's simply too expensive, magica wise, to use the normal. Let me see one thing. So let's go with this. Let's remove this. So Conjure Watcher is 145. I can reduce this by 75. So yeah, if I take the everything that reduces the cost, I may be able to cast the adept spells easily, freely, but I don't know about expert and master spells. And again, we are not going to invest in magicka. That's already decided because I need survivability. So I think we're going to reset the build. Yeah, I think we're going to reset the build. Maybe not now, but I think we later we definitely going to reset the build. It feels like the right play. Okay, it's 12 minutes, so this time I casted it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's check again the potion to reset the perks. I mean, perking conjuration was not a waste. Well, like leveling up conjuration. Maybe leveling up to 50 was a bit. I can distract them. Wait, they're going to keep watching me.
I yield. I yield.
This is awesome.
You do better than that. Azura. Mercy. Ah! Oh.
This is awesome. There's so much cheese you can do with this. Yeah. So let's go up with enchanting. Let's consider the build for later. Let's go up with enchanting. We need at least 25 enchanting to get some good stuff. Okay, it's time to go up with elf though. The gargoyle, but you get it later. When you defeat Archon, you get the very nice stuff of the gargoyle. The gargoyle can tank literally anything. Virtually anything.
Is someone there?
Yeah, raise the... I mean, it's true. It's now false. Maybe worried about the pinky not... Okay, this Nord is very annoying. Oh shit.
You won't leave Skyrim alive.
The white take you. Go ahead, try and fight back.
My light armor is really one mistake I get that.
Damn coward. You'll pay for this. Come on, come on! I'll kill you! Die, damn you! That's your best, huh? You're a disgrace to your own kind.
No! No, no, no! A wall. Yeah, that's the problem with, yeah. It's particularly problematic if you go, for instance, in Castle Volcar? I don't know, the Dangar one. The doors are really, really tiny, so nothing passed through. those unless you are of the size of a vampire. There is a spell that teleports summons, yes. I think recall summon is an adept spell, which I don't understand, but yeah, it's an adept spell. By the way, we are 12,000. We can buy some soul gems to make.
Now ain't this a surprise? Time to die, hero. I swear I'll kill you.
Okay, the orc is a weak one, which is good.
I'll show you a real.
Fast but weak.
Get hurt. You.
That was the right call instead of parrying. Why not a fan of G-Twix? I think it's a good one.
You puny weakling.
I've noticed a lot of people having controversial opinion on G-Twix. Is there a reason? Like, it does do changes that you don't like? Because for instance, getting into novice, getting recall minions in novice seems kind of a requirement depending what modlist you play. Ow. Got it.
Damn you.
Ah.
No one bests an orc.
And this is why I prefer to play. Fuck. I woke up two more archers. This is exactly why I play one-handed all the times.
I fought worse than you.
And there we go. Another punishment.
You're dead. I cannot best you.
This is something I will never understand of parrying. This guy just tanked my attack by parrying it with a sword. I have a two-handed weapon. There is no parry two-handed weapon with a sword. Come on. You either dodge that or you're dead. But specifically, what change you don't like? Just out of curiosity, because to me most of them seems pretty sensible. Almost stuff that I would add to the. Like the only one that I can think is controversial is Breton, because everyone want to play with the Breton as a cheat code for Atronak. It's the only one that I can think about. Every other change seems pretty good. But we got the Riverhood map, so Can't really complain. Because you think it's too much? 40? I think I understand where that come from. Because the reality is that everybody take lady because of the buff on stamina. If a stone does buff only damage and health, it needs to be a good buff, a sizable buff. I may be wrong on that, but I don't know. Always felt like the warrior is underwhelming. Because you think it's, I love the warrior stone, it is so good. Is it though, compared to lady? Huh? What, there is only one guy? Yeah, like Lady Stone gives you 30, half 30 stamina and 40% stamina regeneration. Like comparatively, don't get me wrong, it's strong, the Warrior Stone, very strong, but comparatively it's not that strong. I mean, you need to match it, right? You need to have balanced stones, right? If you have the Lady Stone, you need to have a similar stones, and most of them are similar, right? To me, it seems like the Lady Stone is just superior in terms of the bonuses, the raw bonuses it gives you. Actually, the main reason to use the Warrior Stone is penetration for me. But even then, I don't know. What? Where did that come from? Where did it come from? Yeah, I agree. I'm not... Oh, come on, game. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I guess the thing that like I'm raising is not that it's not good. I'm saying that it's just comparatively he's much weaker. I don't know if the right thing is to debuff one or buff the other, but again, Lady is 30-30. It's a lot of buff compared, like it's especially given how important health it is. Where is the other body? Like if I do a warrior, I always gravitate around Lady. The warrior stone, I can like, yeah, if I do, there are a couple of races that can deal with warrior level 1. But most of the times what happens with warrior is that I use it in the end game when I don't need anything else. Lover is 75 total, so is mage. I guess, yeah, so there is this thing that Fawn once said that is not all the stats are equal, right? Like health is the most important one, followed by usually stamina, and then there is why? And then there is like Magicka, right? So it's this idea where stamina is just slightly less important than, like, essentially 1 point of health is not 1 point of stamina, right? Is 1 point of health is 1.2 point of stamina and 1.4 point of Magicka, right? So I think the idea is that 30 health is equivalent to much more in you know, stamina or Magicka. I personally, when I do the really strong builds, I usually put a lot in. 1 second, I need to decide what to do next time. In health, right? Because health is like the thing that makes you survive. So Lady has the bonus to the essentially the two stats that make you survive. Health is the most important one. Stamina then allows you to move freely and do action freely. Stamina is essential also for mages, right? In a way. And then you have the 40% stamina regen, meaning that you have upfront a very, very strong regeneration, right? The warrior has more damage, which again, it's important, but I don't know. Like, when I think about more damage, I think about the orc, 20% more damage. 10% is less important. It's the penetration that is really cool of the warrior. Because you don't get, penetration is one of those things that you don't get any, like, easily. I think we sleep to the in the inn here in Falkreath, and then we do the rest of the dungeon. I don't know if I want to do the orc stronghold, but we can do the goals dungeon. That should be easy to do, like the den. The one in the king being, and I think that was the idea. So if you think about, if you weight all the bonuses given by warrior, I mean, but actually the lady lover, they are a good example of stones that are, in my opinion, stronger than warrior.
Come on in. Let me know
Just
if you
because
need
there are
anything.
raw
Take a seat by
stats
the
and
fire.
additional
I'll serve
bonuses
something. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
are like
Sure
adds
thing. It's your. I'll show you.
have a bigger magnitude than warrior. Again, not to say the warrior is bad. This is not what I'm saying, right? It's just that it feels like it's inferior to the counterparts. That's it. I don't know. I don't, like, I've seen, and I played a lot this game. I've seen many streamers. Stamina is one of the main ways everybody die. Like, a bad frost spells that hit you can lower your stamina to, you know, dangerous values. Like, stamina is literally the way you survive in the game.
Steel's take a
So I'm not sure about this. I'm not saying you're wrong. It does feel like the benefit of Lady are really, really, like, superior to other.
See me at my forge.
What am I doing now? Okay, enchanting. So okay, we slept. We can go into the dungeon there. I'm going to use. Let's use tomato sauce. Even very good players, I've seen them dying because of stamina management. Yeah, in the late game, if you have the right buffs, you don't have any problems anymore with stamina. So that's, I agree, but for most of the game, the stamina issue is there. You need to be very careful. And a lady is not like giving you 20%, right? It's giving you a massive 40%. Like, to give an example, the ring, the enchanted ring you find, like, the base model is 20, the average model is 30, right? So the lady buff is huge. Like, it's not 5% penetration, right? Or 10% penetration. It's like It's like a huge bonus. I don't know. To me, it feels like that. I understand where that come from, where the buff come from. The only thing I say is true for D tweaks and G tweaks is it would be nice to be able to configure them. I know it's difficult to do it, so I'm not going to ask for that. But it would be nice to be able to pick and choose the changes instead of having the changes in bulk.
Time to get lost, friend. Come on.
But for instance, recall minions. Why it's an adapt spell? Why we have an adapt spell for recalling minions? You know that the spell exists because, you know, Skyrim has limitations, right? Like, this isn't just, this isn't a way to, I don't know, a big advantage or something like that. The reason why it exists is because people are, like, I hate this part of Lalaland so much. I hate it so much. I would pay to know what the hell is going on with the AI. Like, it's my single issue with Lalaland. I love everything on Lalaland. I love even changes to the city, honestly. I don't have any complaint with that. But that part, the part where the enemy runs away for God knows what reason, I cannot stand it. You have no idea how much I hate this thing. And it happens every single time. I have like a list of clips with the enemy literally just running away, or archers getting in melee range, or, you know, stealth not working, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know who made these changes to the AI, but they're not good. Oh. Calm down. It's all good. Necra is just a bit junky, but it's all good.
Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero.
I'm fine. At the Barbarian. Holy shit. They took it right on the cheek. Okay, so
Give up while you still can.
okay, he's there. Oops.
Think you're bleeding. Can't wait to count out your coin.
Holy shit, my health. I should have. Anyway, doesn't matter. I've done a mistake there. Sorry, I keep pressing the button, my mistake, my bad.
challenge me, then you are a...
Got it.
You'll regret crossing me.
We need to stop having the dumber being able to cancel their... What about D-Tweaks? Do you guys use D-Tweaks?
You're dead! Dead!
What do you like of D-Tweaks? Because I'm considering adding it to Lalaland. I've been considering adding it in for a while now. I'm just too lazy to do it. But maybe if I get convinced, I'll do it.
Simple. If you're not doing something you enjoy, then you're wasting your life. Something's wrong.
But that's important, right?
Thought I heard
That's
something.
good. It's a good change. Oh shoot, I may need to close.
Yeah! Gods, no!
Wrong moment to receive message. No. Come on, you want to power attack, just power attack.
You won't live to see tomorrow. Mercy! Oh.
I've heard about Dibella. Dibella would be the single reason for me right now to use it. I want to do a Dibella run, but Dibella is so insipid and it's not bad. She's just she's not good. Does it make sense? She's not bad. Bad is something else, right? But it's not that. Mara, do you think it's bad? I think Mara is in a good place.
Enough!
A bit of magic resistance. I don't know what about the regeneration. I'm convinced the regeneration suck a little bit. But again, I think flat regeneration loses its appeal moving forward. Please not the trickster. Please? Yay. Ooh, Nordic versus Nordic.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse. By Eastmere. You won't get away with that. You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
Nice. The regen is garbage. Yeah, the regen is garbage. I still maintain that the regen should be percentage of your health. Maybe not for Argonian, but for you know, for the more important bonuses, it should be percentage of your health, so it can be better. So what do I want now? We go smithing 25. The necklace is dope. The necklace gives you what? Magic resistance and I need to go. I need to close here. Sorry, I got a call. I need to see my brother. Well, it's going pretty well though. Like I'm having a ton of fun to finally play Barbarian. So when I come back, I play again. We have a look if we can reset the perks and get into enchanting. I think we'll want to go into staves. But now you have water and the milk, so it's kind of it's not as bad as before. See you later. It was nice to talk to you guys as always.